Hi, good afternoon. Thanks everyone for joining me today to talk through your interest in Broadcom's DX APM solution. My name is Austin Kerr with A&I Solutions, and I have a few slides that I'll be talking you through as visuals, but I do promise that I'm not just going to bore you with PowerPoint. So with that, let's go ahead and jump right in. First of all, why do we need an APM solution? APM tools have been around for over 20 years, so they're really nothing new. In fact, at this point, having some sort of an APM solution is considered to be table stakes. But the need for an APM solution is greater now than it's ever been before. Not only are application environments more distributed and complex than ever before, but really the emergence of microservices spanning across architectures, containers, multi-cloud services, etc., doesn't really point to any signs of slowing down regarding that complexity. So as these environments become more complex, there's just quite simply more to monitor. In fact, Gartner believes that enterprises will quadruple their APM monitoring due to increasingly digitized business processes from 2018 through 2021 to reach 20% of all business applications. And then secondly, the standards for end user experiences are ever increasing. Whether we're talking about the customer or internal users of business applications, users demand fast, simple, and reliable. So with the growing need to deliver that near flawless customer experience, it's nearly impossible to navigate without the help of a specialized solution. So, with that in mind, what makes a great APM solution? We've established that there's a need for a modern APM solution, but then we have to ask ourselves, what should we really be looking for to make one great? And that really goes back to complexity. You don't just need data, you need relevant data. Your APM solution needs to be able to monitor and interpret application behavior meaningfully within a microservices-based environment so that you can quickly make sense of data and then take action. You also need visibility. Oftentimes, developers and operations teams only have a piece of the picture, and that can really end up leading them into issues that could have otherwise been avoided if they had all of the relevant information. And what that really means is that you need an APM solution that incorporates AI ops capabilities. So you can have real-time insight that everyone can really gain full visibility into the entire software delivery pipeline. And not only that, AI ops integrations will allow you to be predictive and really get ahead of those key issues before they arise. You really want to be taking a proactive rather than a reactive approach. So by using that data and machine learning, you'll be able to really detect those relevant incidents or patterns within application behavior, analyze them, and then when possible, take steps and fix them automatically sometimes. So that's really what you should be looking for in a modern solution. But why DX APM? Why Broadcom's DX APM solution? We could really start with the market research showing Broadcom's solution as best in class when reviewed next to other APM solutions like Dynatrace and AppDynamics, as you can see on this slide here. But personally, I think that it all boils down to time to issues, or the whole time versus effect debate. Broadcom's DX APM solution drastically reduces the time spent and the costs incurred to find an issue and then remedy it. And this is because of a few different factors. First of all, DX APM, it's tenured. DX APM has a really long history dating back to the earliest years of the APM market, back when it was first known as Wiley back in '98. And still today, DX APM stands out as a leader in the APM industry. So a lot of experience there. And what's more, DX APM offers full integration with AI ops from Broadcom. So that really aligns with the microservices-based approach to APM by grouping independent services like metrics, topology store, data exports, and API data. So you can really offer the holistic overview of application health. And the architecture makes it easy to scale as the needs of application teams grows. It also allows for in-place rolling upgrades, easy onboarding of new application deployments within your environment, and that really just helps to deliver a lower cost of total ownership. And not only that, but because of Broadcom's tenure in the APM market and knowing sort of where we've already been, the DX APM platform has the foresight that it needs, the foresight necessary really to ensure that the solution can meet any APM challenge both today and in the future.